I just wanted to show you how to get started on your basket today. So you have your base, maybe you've sanded it to make it look a little bit more smooth. You want to choose which side is the bottom. So on my base, I've got kind of this messed up side, so that's going to be the bottom. I'm going to get as many spokes as I have holes, in my case 11, and I'm just going to stick the spokes into the holes, and I want the short side to be on the bottom. So the side you think is uglier, the bottom side, that's the one that you want the short side of the spokes to be in. I'm just gonna go ahead, I like to put them about 2 inches. My spokes have a little mark on them. Can you see the little mark that shows me how deep I should put them? And if I'm your teacher, I did that for you. If you are a teacher, I recommend doing that for your students because it makes it a lot easier than saying 2 inches. In my experience, everybody's 2 inches is a little bit different. Also notice how I'm holding my basket base sideways as I put the spokes in. Why do you think I'm holding it sideways? Think to yourself. Why is sideways better, probably? If you said to yourself, probably because the spokes might fly out. If I held it straight up and down, you are correct. All right, now that I have all my spokes in, I'm gonna start securing them to the base. What I like to do is choose a spoke, any spoke to start. I'm gonna lay my spoke down. By the way, your spokes should be nice and wet. If I didn't mention that, it's really important that you have wet spokes because if they're dry, they're gonna snap, but if they're wet, they'll bend. So I soak my spokes before I use them. You're gonna put this spoke to the outside of the first spoke and the inside of the second one. Outside, inside. Then you're gonna move to this one. Guess what? It's gonna go to the outside of the first spoke and the inside of the second spoke. See how I'm holding them down with my thumbs as I go so they don't pop up. Outside and inside. Outside, and if you don't have enough, if it's not long enough, you can always pull it out a little. Outside, inside. Outside, inside. Outside, inside. Outside, see me holding it down? Inside. Outside, inside. Outside, inside. This guy looks a little short. Outside, inside. And there's not really an inside. I'm just gonna lay it right there. And then this last one, I'm gonna go outside, and then I'm just gonna thread it through the first one that I did. See how I'm jamming it through there? And I'm just gonna pull it, and voila, they are locked in. Okay, that's how you're gonna start it.